Today I wanted to show you guys just another stretch that you can do for your adductors here to gain a little more flexibility. I'm not very flexible and I can't spread my legs open and then lay all the way down on the floor, but I like to do yoga and I like to try to work my way into these poses. So this is about as flexible as I am, but I need help leaning forward and going down and stretching into here. This helps stretches here, but I can't do it on my own very well. This is about as far as I can get. So if I don't have something to pull me down, I can't usually stretch very much further, and I kind of can't get into a good position. So today I'm going to show you a little bit about what you can do if you are like me and have less flexibility in your hips but want to work on it. You can use a weight out in front of you, but if you don't have that, you can just use the wall. So what you can do is get into a good position where your legs are as far apart as you can handle getting them apart, and put your hands on the back of the wall here and then allow yourself to flex forward. And what I want you to keep in mind is that try to keep your back straight as opposed to rounding. A lot of people round like this and feel like they're getting a stretch, but that doesn't stretch you as much as taking your navel and trying to pull it down to the floor. So you want to try to keep your back flat, and that moves your pelvis a little further, and that stretches back into the hamstrings and back into your adductors much more. And you can hold it for a good 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds or a minute. And the longer you can hold it, the further you can push down, the further your arms can go up into that position, and you get a good stretch into your hamstrings. Now, if your shoulders aren't very good, then you would move away from the wall a little bit, and probably a good foot away from the wall right now. And again, I'm pushing on the wall with my left hand, but this arm here can go up too as well. And this adds into your shoulders as well as into your adductors and your hip flexors as well. So I can move my arms all the way up the wall and stretch and push. And at this point, you want to keep your shoulders back and your head to relax a little bit. You can hold it again for 30 seconds is usually a good start, maybe even just 15 if that's all you can handle. But it helps stretch, like I said, into here. And then if you're really good and you can fold all the way down, then you want to be able to pull your feet as opposed to pointing. You want to be able to pull your feet up to your head, and again, push yourself into that position and give yourself a little bit easier stretch. And then when you come out, make sure you slowly come back and put your legs together.